What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Do you see those calluses? I've been in the gym a lot lately, so yeah, they're there. Totally unrelated to today's video. But I'm a little self-conscious about it because, y'all see my hands. So I thought I would paint my nails today and make them look all pretty. I saw these flowers on Pinterest. It took about an hour, but I could only paint one hand, so here we are. But I thought the pink would look nice with today's video because we're taking a look at MGA's Miniverse, Make It Mini Spaces. I saw this online with a couple of different prices from $19.99 to $22 to $24. It looks like we're getting little rooms that we can connect and display minis. Yep, it says so right here. On the packaging, we can see an ice cream place, a donut shop, that looks like a pizza place, and a grocery store. This one is the ice cream shop. The packaging is round. On the back, we can see it all set up and pictures of the included items. It looks like we're gonna have to put this together. And honestly, I'm getting some MiWorld vibes. Real world made mini. Little corner rooms that come with accessories that we can display all of our minis. Some of the accessories are Barbie-sized, but the rooms and furniture look like a better size for smaller dolls, like Chelsea dolls or Hey Bestie. It is no secret that I am loving Hey Bestie because of their articulation, fabric fashion, and accessories. I also like using them for our Peach Riot figures. They were based on real brands, and the little corner rooms were connectable and stackable. We reviewed our full collection a few months ago in this video. It looks like these are not based on store brands, but just continue with the Miniverse vibe. Let's take this ice cream shop out of the box for a closer look. Inside, we have several paper bags, and underneath, we have a few accessories and a base. It's a light gray off-white color with grooves so we can insert walls a lot like our Fortnite room. We have two walls, one with a doorway, a few wall supports, and plastic wall covers so we can switch things up, similar to our DIY Infinity Room, if you're looking to DIY something similar on a larger scale. Wow, the Fortnite room was 6 years ago? It looks like we also get peel and stick wallpaper, and a couple of stickers, and an instruction manual with pictures to help us assemble the rooms. And we get 2 sheets of double-sided tape because it looks like the tape is what is going to help hold everything in place, including the floor tiles. So let's take a strip of tape, place it onto the floor. I added tape all the way down. Then we can remove the backing, open one of the paper bags to get the tiles. We have one bag with white tiles and another with pink. Begin laying down the tiles, which I had hoped was going to be more like Lego pieces that snapped in rather than just sticking them on with tape. But there is a rim on 2 of the sides that can help keep things straight. And the back of the plastic tiles looks like real tiles, which I think is kind of cool. I'm finding that it is pretty easy to remove the tiles if you want, and this whole process feels kind of like putting together a puzzle without having to search for the pieces. After covering the floor, I was left with one piece. We used more tape to finish the walls. I used a mint green tile on the wall with a doorway. We can use the peel and stick on the other wall. We can see the holes through it, which is intended according to the instructions so we can hang the shelves later. We can also tape on the wall trim, if we like, to finish the walls and floor. Then we can add them to the base, add the bracket to the top to make a small corner room. There is a small gap between the walls, but that could be operator error. Fully assembled with the tiles, the walls are standing a little under 7 inches. They're about 7 inches wide. The top of the doorway is a little over 4 3/4. So they're a little short for a Hey Bestie, but could work for a Nindoroid. What about Peach Riot? Yes, I will take any opportunity I can to open a Peach Riot Rush Hour blind box from Pop Mart. We're looking for Frankie Barista. However, Poppy Ice Cream Parlor would work as well. We just don't want a double, because at $20, it's kind of painful. I think I just accidentally saw a little clue and I already know who this is. And it's not the barista. It is Poppy Scientist. I saw the top secret clipboard, which totally gave it away. Here's the collector's card, and here's Poppy ready to experiment with a little ice cream. But is she a good height for the doorway? And I'm gonna say not really. She is just a little too tall. But if you just want to use it as a backdrop, I think it could work as an option. And the same could be said for Hey Bestie as well, because the walls are taller than the dolls. And we could always just cover the doorway. We could place the tiles in the back, and it looks like a little recess in the wall. If you're feeling crafty, you could probably even turn it into a bookcase, or a window, or just not worry about it, so we can see into the next room. Because if we get more than one, we can place them side by side and be able to look into other rooms, or expand the scene. Let's open the other bags. There's a card for a free game in the App Store for MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini, where we can experience Make It Mini spaces digitally and make mini food to place in our mini space. We have a small tool. Once we can see the holes in the walls, we can use the tool to push through so we can add the bars to put the shelves together. Let's add today's special to the wall. Open the other packages so we can assemble the furniture or display for the ice cream shop. We have adjustable shelving on one side. You can put that bottom rack here or there. And on the other side, it's flat. We can add more stickers to decorate it. We also got a little palette, which I think is cute, and a bag with mini tubs of ice cream inside. When we open them, they have scoops of ice cream. And there's an ice cream scooper, which is totally Barbie-sized, and it can hold the little scoops of ice cream that we can place in the trays and add stickers to set up our ice cream shop. We also got a box of waffle bowls. There are 2 bowls inside, so we can take a scoop of ice cream and add it to the bowl to serve up something sweet for the dolls, because the ice cream is also Barbie-sized. We can store the box on the shelf when not in use. It looks like scale totally varies. The ice cream counter looks like a great size for a Hey Bestie or a Chelsea doll, but the doorway is short, while a Nindroid is a good size for the doorway, but might be a little short for the counter. To be fair, I don't think this was designed with dolls in mind, but I am an adult doll collector, so I'm always looking for things to mix and match. If we're not thinking about the doorway, I think we could also use Dream Ella Extra Iconic Mini. They're a decent size for the counter, and we could probably also do a Barbie Extra Mini. Yeah, not too bad. And Peach Riot looks pretty good too. To add more minis, there are Make It Mini Spaces capsules. It says furniture. I've seen these online for $9.99 and in stores for $12.97. The fine print says it includes tools and components to make one miniature set. One card may contain 1 bag of sand. There are 10 to make and collect, and it looks like this also goes with the game. Let's pull the tab, remove the wrapper. Here we can see the different sets that are available. Then just open the side, remove what's inside. On the back of the packaging, there's a cutout where it looks like we can cut it out and make a box that says Happy Sun Farms. We got a collector's guide showing us more counters and a salad bar, a farm stand, a plant stand, 2 different cold food cases, a bakery stand, a produce stand, a bakery display case, and a sunny marquee, which is rare. I like the plant stand, and I hope that that is something that we might be able to use with our 1/6 scale dolls. But in this capsule, it looks like we got the bakery stand. Let's put it together, unwrap the little boxes, add them to the shelves. We got a few stickers that we can add, and we have little boxes with donuts that we can add to the display. Then we can place them in the room. Since these are little corner rooms, we can set them up however we want and maybe add a bakery to our ice cream shop. Let's open one more because I wouldn't mind seeing the farm stand or the plant stand. And this is, yeah, I think it's the farm stand. Oh wait, it's the cold food case one, which is all about tacos. There's a bag of shredded cheese, shredded lettuce, taco shells, a taco holder, and a can of taco beef, which is sand. And since I have an extra counter, we can use the stickers to turn it into a taco counter. We can also add the cheese and the lettuce, so we have all the toppings to make a taco. So we can set the room up for Taco Tuesday. I don't think the stickers were designed to be removed, so once they're on there, they're on. I want the option of being able to change the rooms, so I'm using poster putty. So one moment we can have Poppy mixing up the spiciest hot sauce. Then we can have her making frozen treats that never melt. Overall, I think these could be fun for mini dolls. It's very colorful, we have lots of accessories, and you can add to it with the capsules. However, it seems like the scale varies, and it would have been nice if this could have went with the Make It Mini Kitchen. But that's just me. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And before we go, there are new Peach Riot figures. This is Little Peach Riot Sleepover, with 12 new minis plus a secret one. You know I am crazy about Peach Riot, and I think a sleepover theme is super cute. So let's quickly see who we got. I saw these on Instagram and I just had to check them out. I haven't collected any of the little figures, and I'm interested in seeing the scale. I think I see blue hair. So it's gotta be Frankie! Yep, it's Frankie Night Tea in PJs holding a cup of tea and a book. She's a lot shorter than the Rush Hour figures, but still super cute. She looks like she wants a donut with that cup of tea. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at Make It Mini Spaces. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram and the YouTube channel Create Something Fabulous for college vlogs. And we will see you next time. Bye!